Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Moore's approaching the ring now. And this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Ortiz's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
Coming out of Detroit, Moore. His adversary, fighting out of Arsenal, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. I'm very interested to see how he fights tonight. Moore's coming off of an impressive knockout win.
Well, that could be a catch-22, Joe. Yeah, a lot of confidence coming into this fight, but also it could be overconfidence. He could start to think he's a huge puncher now, and he has to throw only one shot at a time, and that can really take away from his overall game.
Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
Seconds to go here in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Ortiz is able to land a nice, clean left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Nice. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He gets off with a combination up top. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden some good defense after a lack of it cost him. To the head he goes with a left hand. Last 10 seconds. Ortiz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Nice work. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Fine looking right hand by Money. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nice combination by Money. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Fires right back at him. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Scores up top with a left. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A classic 1-2 combo by Moore. Moore's crushed by a huge uppercut.
Come on, kid.
And round number 3 is underway. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Ortiz's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Very nice work with the double jab. Moore's shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. Ortiz's left working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Moore's combination punching is working well here. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Goes up top with a right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Money. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Scored well up top. A little defense turns to offense by Money. Money's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Well-struck, solid combination by Money. Seconds to go in this round. Great work offensively landing that combination by Moore. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. So 3 rounds in the books here. Ortiz is probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. He's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Moore's able to avoid that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Moore's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
You're doing great.
A nice block by Money. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end. Ortiz's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Targeting that head with the combination punching. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice work on the right hand by Money. Moore's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
A crushing two-punch combo by Moore. Ortiz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And once again, he returns fire up top. Not able to land the headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. And that's the end of round 5. Money's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Money. Targeting that straight left hand.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Come on, get focused.
Now he ties up there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Money's landed a good, solid combination. Moore's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
He just missed that shot up top. Crashes home with the uppercut. The combo lands upstairs. Money's left landing well. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Money's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? And round 6 comes to an end. Moore's plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. his opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Moore. Moore's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Well-targeted left hand by Moore at the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving.
Ortiz's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Moore's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Ortiz is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And that's the end of round 7.
Nice one.
Start of round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard. It's easy to see. Moore's in prime form tonight. He's out punching his opponent consistently.
Yeah, it's easy to see why he's using that jab. That jab is opening the door to a lot of things.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Money's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Good double jab by Moore.
Keep your head moving.
Moore's hurt by that. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his... Oh, what a left hand.
Keep your body moving.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Ortiz is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
And round 8 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
What an impact that left hand just made by Moore.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Move your hands.
well-targeted two-punch combo by Money. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Moore's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Nice.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Nice.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Moore's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Ortiz's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Unable to connect by Money. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Money. And he engages in the clinch. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Come on.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Money. Ortiz is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in. From what
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good return fire that time. Moore so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Solid left hand to the head. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell.
it looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Moore's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.